Welcome back to the Hip Hop Barbershop Presents, baby, and I'm your host, Dr. Barber, with my co-host, Louis Hicks.
What's good, America?
And we got a guest in the house today. He's been here before, my man DJ Flo.
What up?
All right. So today we can ready to drop them topics like we always do. But first, we're gonna let Big Louis go ahead and set us off with that. So go ahead, hit them in their eye, man.
Yes, man. First, I want to wish everybody Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
You know what I'm saying? And
Happy
Mother's Day is very important to mothers out there. We want to let y'all know that we don't forget about you ladies. We don't forget about mothers. We don't forget about teenage moms. We just want to let y'all know that everybody needs to be recognized today. And like I said before, rest in peace, heavenly rest in peace to my mom, 5 years, Miss Renee Hicks.
Yeah.
So that's how it go, man. I miss you. I love you, Mom, no matter what.
All right. So now, let's get into the nitty and to the gritty.
All right.
First things first, man. Let's talk about what's going on out here, man. First thing I want to talk about is the Dalton County Mayor in Illinois.
Okay, we back on her.
Yeah, we got to get on her. We're just gonna touch on her real quick because it seemed like the walls is closing in on her.
Yeah, I've been following that a little bit.
Yeah, the walls been closing in, so we just gonna tap into her real quick because she acting like the walls ain't closing in on her. She trying to be nonchalant. She got a married man on her team, and she been doing her thing allegedly. Among other things. Then you got the dude Andrew, what's his name? In Chicago, he was supposed to be an activist, and he has sex, SA charges on him, I guess, or they trying to. It's a lady that's speaking out on that.
Wow.
The lady that he supposedly did that to. So she's speaking out on it too. So the walls is closing in. The city, she's still trying to lock down the meetings and cancel meetings and whatnot, but she did just have one not too long ago where they locked out a lot of the people and there was more people arriving. And then they got people you see what she's doing. Only thing they're asking for is the receipts for what she done spent all this money on that got them $7 million in debt. Oh yeah, she been blank mode. So really she on some time is just ticking on her.
How did she get elected? That's what I want.
That's what everybody, and that's what, shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson. But that's what he was saying. How y'all elect her in there, y'all got to take some responsibility for that yourself. Y'all, they probably, one of the ladies said that she seen the signs.
Okay.
One of the trustees. But you know how it is. You try and let stuff slide, like maybe she ain't gonna be this or that, and she ends up that.
Exactly that.
So that was one of the joints I wanted to jump on, and another thing, the news.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The news and hip hop news.
Okay.
The big battles that's been going on. What is your feelings on that?
Well, first of all, my feelings are, it should be Kendrick versus Drake's Ghostwriter, if you ask me.
Because you can hear the similarities.
You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, if I was petty like that, like I said before, I would pay Drake's ghostwriter to write me a verse on him. You know what I'm saying? If I wanted to be petty.
Yeah.
But he just go out and he just wrote a diss track to Drake.
Oh yeah.
The ghostwriter.
I know, that's crazy.
So it's some twists going on around here
crazy.
About now. So it's a good time in hip hop right now.
People's picking Drake so far as the winner, not me.
I haven't picked Drake as the winner, man.
I like Drake, and I'll tell you why.
Okay, break it down.
First of all, Drake is not from LA.
Right.
But that whole, I'm not really too, in any event, he's not from LA, so he don't be talking that Compton and all that. I'll listen to Tim Dog fuck Compton before I listen to some shit about Compton all the time. Yeah. So that's one good part. The other thing is, Drake has what I call pop rap hits. Nobody is getting up dancing when Kendrick Lamar comes on. You go somewhere to a club or a house party or a family reunion or something, and Drake come on, people are gonna get up and move around. You know, it's more of that type of thing. You know what I mean?
He's for the ladies.
He has his market, and his market is more popular. Kendrick is not even an underground artist, but compared to Drake, he is.
Yeah,
Drake is everywhere.
Okay, so addressing this battle, what do you see as far as some of the stuff you done heard? I ain't heard every one of them, but from what I heard, I'm saying K-Dot.
Me too, especially with the 616.
K-Dot is nice as far as what we would call an MC, but as far as selling records and
this is a battle. This is a battle, though. We know that.
Yeah, well.
Oh, but K-Dot, but hold up, wait a minute.
Man, I seen that nigga run around looking like a 13-year-old trying on his daddy's pimp suit or something. Or some of them outfits that he been wearing, man. That nigga ain't fresh like that. You know what I'm saying?
No, it ain't that. It ain't that. That ain't what I was getting ready to say. What I was getting ready to say was
he is not getting with Drake on that type of tip at all. Drake might do stupid things with the braids, with the barrettes in it and all that, but he ain't out here looking like that.
Yeah, he's close.
Oh, he got his fingernails painted though.
Yeah, I saw that.
And he got a Ghost Rider.
Yeah, well.
Since when you had know somebody with a Ghost Rider try to even battle?
Two wrongs don't make a right. I'm sorry.
All I know is as far as who's the bigger star, it's clearly Drake.
Well, we talking about.
And there's a reason for that.
Hey, but check this out. We talking about battles now. If we talking about a evenly rounded MC, that's Kendrick, because he can go commercial and go underground.
That's true.
He can battle.
Yeah, I say he's a better MC. Drake is the better artist. Drake is moving the units. Drake is more of an entertainer. He's more pop, more mainstream.
That kind of sounds like when Nicki Minaj, you know what I'm saying, got beat up by you know what I'm saying, by Remy Ma.
Nicki's on a whole different level.
Hold on, when she got beat up by Remy Ma. All right, when that battle occurred, she tried to come with what you coming with. The little star, the little numbers, the little album sold, the little all that. But in the battle, that don't matter.
I mean, I guess it's like
we already know she sell records.
Like we was talking earlier, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do kids grow up wanting to do if they play football or baseball? It's to win the Super Bowl or so getting platinum units and all, that's what artists try to do.
But that's in that realm. It's
different than trying to get respect and hood status.
Hold on. That's in that realm. But once you take it to this realm, the realm of battling.
Well, if that's all we judging it on, then
yeah, I'm talking about the battle. We was talking about the battle.
But as far as who's overall,
I already know who's selling the records. That's what they do. They got the machine behind them like that.
Well,
so they both sell records though.
But here's the thing. If Kendrick were to do something different, which I'm not saying he should, but if he were to, who's to say how much he could be making? But what I am saying is that Drake is making that. He is out there like that.
Well, we know Drake is a commercial rapper. He gonna get that.
Pop rap.
He gonna get more of that. But that's it. There's no argument there with that.
Okay.
The
so
argument.
You talking about just the battle songs?
Yeah, I'm just talking about the battle.
Well, just if you look at just the battle songs they've been putting out, then you got to go with Kendrick. Drake hasn't looked like a fool or nothing with his shit, but
nah, he just singing though. He's still doing it like he making songs and singing.
Yeah, he always on that.
And that's how I critique it. Like
Kendrick has that, but as far as other than that, I would say Drake is
he's an album seller. But they both
he got more more juice.
But didn't Kendrick clean up at some awards too?
He did.
I mean Kendrick sell albums.
Yeah, I mean he's not whack. He just
you know what the thing about Kendrick is the same thing about Eminem. Yeah. Dre know what he was doing.
Right.
He grabbed two artists that are double threats.
Right.
They can if they can go commercial. They've shown that they can sell albums, but whenever somebody comes to battle them and try to test them, they're able to hold their own, and that's where a lot of them ones that could sell albums fall off at.
That's a testament to Dre really hip hop.
That's all I'm saying. So you gotta be a prepared MC. You gotta be versatile.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to hold your own if people come at you, because that could damage your career. So whenever you still
gotta have enough skills to
hold it right.
That's like going up to the radio station to freestyle.
So. Otherwise, the only reason why you couldn't do it is if you didn't rhyme and say stuff like "I'm the best," "I'm the greatest," and "I'm that." If you just having fun, then ain't nobody really trying to battle you. But when you start self-proclaiming yourself like LeBron James.
All of that type of stuff.
Here we go.
If you start self-proclaiming, I mean, it's just basketball. It's just basketball.
It gets rid of coaches too much for me.
You know what I'm saying? It's just basketball. So don't get your feathers all ruffled up.
He wants
My compadres.
He wants to be the manager, the water boy, the towel boy. He want to be everybody.
Yeah, well, you
be one person, man.
You know, I mean, it's a big debate, and we'll be back, and we just get ready to take a brief break, but we're gonna be back because I said I was gonna get on this Michael Jordan and on this LeBron thing, and I'm gonna give my opinion of it from where I stand as a fan and from what I seen growing up.
Okay.
Very well.
You know, and I see the differences and parallels. Ain't nobody blind out here. You know? So we're going to get back on that respectfully. We'll be back. This is Dr. Barber with Louis Hicks.
What's good?
With DJ Flow. Yeah. And this is the Hip Hop Barbershop Presents, baby. We'll be back. Believe that.